Welcome everybody to the Ironcast. My name is Viktor von Drak and we're back in the solo queue. I'm here with my good friend Ice. And in the solo queue on EO West, I wanted to say
Yes, returning home
returning home from our
from MSI.
adventures overseas
Yeah.
from MSI. Yeah, we were at MSI,
Yeah,
clearly.
back from Iceland, clearly.
Clearly. And yeah, our solo queue is not very much better, I can see.
Well,
I mean, it's the League of Conqueror.
it is,
A
yeah.
bit.
Also, it's apparently the League of Ignite Smite.
Yeah, and I see this Nautilus, he has a plan. And there goes the wall.
Hey.
Senna.
Yeah,
Senna
that's def.
Yeah.
That's a really cool ward by the blue team. It shows no bushes. That's great.
Yeah. And I want to say, I expect this game to be pretty bloody. And it seems like Warwick decided to be the second one.
Nope, I doubt it, because Xin Zhao skilled E and he's already used it, so there's not much that's gonna happen now.
Probably. There goes the Ignite. Xin dashes forward.
And they leave him alone. Nope, never mind.
And Cannon. He goes in and he does the job, but he will get caught out
he
there
is
by
so
Twitch
dead.
and Nautilus. And he is pretty much dead here. Nautilus
the
taking the kill like a good support should.
And then Twitch flashing out of, I'm guessing, shock that he didn't get the kill. I have
Flashing
to
out
guess
of
shock.
that's a new technique right there.
Great. So, it's not even been
this is a
2
great
minutes,
start.
and we've
it's 2
had
minutes,
3 kills. That's great, that's fantastic. What the hell is happening?
I don't know. I can see that Warwick has what's it called again? I just said it. Dark Harvest, yeah. I don't know how he intends to use it, but we shall see.
I can tell you exactly what he was thinking. Unless he just forgot
Please.
to change runes. In that case, I can't tell you what he's thinking, because he wasn't thinking. But if this is a planned choice, Warwick gains movement speed while moving towards low health targets. So he thinks, I'm just gonna go to the lowest health person and proc Dark Harvest, and then I will keep repeating that process until everyone's dead. It's not going to work.
Nice gank there in the mid lane. Very nice E by Swain, and Warwick gets just picked up by the cannon.
Yes.
Not really any defensive actions there.
He's been trying to trade offensively the whole time, the Warwick. The whole time we've been watching, he's been trying to do stuff, but he's not sure what he's supposed to do.
Cannon. That's not easy as a melee, even if you have the
Oh no,
healing
it's not
capabilities
easy,
of
but he's
Warwick.
also, in addition to it not being easy, he's also doing a very bad job.
True.
Ooh, that cannon hurts.
Oh,
Hurts every time. Oh wow, that might be a...
stun goes through. Just an E from Twitch away, and Misfortune shall live.
Close.
Yeah. That's the difference between a engaged support and like an enchanter support, I guess, or a healing support like Senna. Senna is more like
Senna's more a replacement.
Category.
Yeah, she's more of a replacement AD carry than anything else.
Yeah,
Which is good. I love doing that. I love being the replacement AD carry, because usually when I go support, I feel pretty alone. Like there's two ways this bot lane goes when I go support. Either I pick Leona, and we absolutely destroy them, or we don't, and after 2 fights, I will just leave.
Okay, Cannon going in there back, and Warwick is just trying to fight, but there's the huge minion wave, and Warwick. Ooh, that's a lot of damage there from the Dark Harvest. I underestimated that. But just what I wanted to say was, I like more like the tanky support because I like to go in.
Yeah, I like to go in too, but there's often that problem where people are like, okay, so I picked Vayne, which means before minute 30, enemies are off limits, only minions for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna die, I think. Oh, the fear shall say,
nice.
Ignite? Yeah.
Okay, we will see the bot lane trade-off there. EMF goes down, and the top lane Warwick also went down.
Goes down.
Down to the ground.
Down.
Okay,
Down.
Twitch just...
Oh wow, she's dead.
No, Senna is just
Oh, come on.
suiciding, no.
And this is why hook champions are low elo monsters, because people with 300 HP will just run at you!
And you can CC them down. Like a fucking screw. But yeah. We haven't talked a lot about the mid lane matchup. We can see Riven has died and... How did she die? Ah, she got ganked by Xin.
Yes.
Yeah. And the matchup... Riven versus Swain is not very easy to play for both sides, I think, because Riven always gets harassed out of the lane, probably, but if she gets a good engage into Swain, Swain can do really anything, except if it's like that and Kayn is just babysitting the Swain.
I think this is... I have to guess, because I've never seen it, but I'm thinking that this is a positive matchup for Riven. Just so I know, do you also have these blue circles around Kennen every now and again?
Yeah.
And you know what that is?
I don't know. It's probably a spectator bug.
Yeah, probably. It's weird.
If it's not a cannon bug, it's a spectator bug. So, a lot of damage they're going through from the cannon, but we can see
that's a
little bit of a team fight in the mid lane. And
she has no
like the asshole he is, will not survive.
You really don't like Kayn, do you?
Ah, I hate these people, yeah. Not people, champion, I'm sorry. People can... a little
careful
bit
with that.
too, because they're playing Kayn, but...
I don't know, I like Kayn.
I hate Kayn. It's just healing and walking through walls and everything I don't want from my enemies.
Yeah,
being slippery and healing up the damage I deal to them. It's just...
There's the blue team starting dragon. That's risky.
Yeah, they don't have any...
We'll have to get back to Kayn later. And is Xin Zhao even gonna fight?
No, we can look Kayn and he's picking up 1 kill and he will probably pick up the 2nd kill too.
Yeah.
There it is, and you will pick up the dragon too.
Yeah,
that's
that'll
a nice handover from the blue team to the red team. Thank you very much.
There's no misfortune ult to steal, and Twitch will probably catch her out, but he's spotted on the pink ward. Will it matter? I'm guessing no. Slowed by the Kayn W. She could potentially get... Oh no, because... Oh, this is really mean. The Twitch damage overtime... Oh, saved by Senna. Strong stuff from Senna. Good bind. Are they gonna keep going for it? So, Twitch has to attack MF once, and it turns off her W movement speed for... What is it? Like 10 seconds? That's crazy, and they waited
as long
for
as the
Xin
dot
Zhao.
ticks, and
He's gonna... The red buff actually, the red buff slapped Nautilus to death as Xin Zhao died.
Very cinematic.
The red Brambleback raising its claw.
And MF flashes away from the Kayn. Kayn is pretty strong already, but you can't dodge the ultimate.
Yeah.
And Twitch also deals a lot of damage. Twitch is pretty strong. He has 4 kills.
Cannon's just gonna kill him.
Cannon picks up.
Oh dear God!
Okay.
Oh,
that's the healing.
You know what I just realized?
Warwick.
You know what I just realized, and we both should have realized sooner?
Tell me.
It's an AP Warwick. That's why he heals so much. It scales. And that's why his ult did so much damage. It scales with AP. Look at it. Look at the healing.
Oh my God, this is disgusting.
It's also bad. Look at that. It's a lot of healing. But if you play like that, it doesn't really matter.
It's a lot of death too, yes. I mean, I don't know what to say about the Warwick. He plays like he's really fat and one-shots the cannon. But he's clearly not the case, and he hasn't realized.
Oh, Riven will not use any of her mobility to dodge any of Swain's spells.
Yeah, cool. I like a bit.
Yeah, the first one was really the important one.
Yeah.
A few things that I started saying and never finished. I think Riven has a good matchup into Swain, because Swain's E is painfully slow, and she has a lot of mobility. He does not have any mobility. Maybe if he ults, he can fight her for a little while, but then if she ults, she's also much stronger, I think. Yeah. Kennen with no ultimate, probably going to be run down by Kayn, whose ultimate is going to be ready in just a few seconds. He's probably going to live that long.
I think Xin Zhao is just standing there
Kennen
doing nothing.
does not die to the ignite.
Oh, Kennen going away by a sliver of health.
Now Kayn's ultimate is ready.
Just suiciding. Riven,
oh,
what are you doing? Overestimating her damage, and Senna is suiciding too.
Everybody's underestimating the Conqueror up Kayn. The Conqueror up Kayn is so very strong. Do you want to finish that maybe? No? Okay.
Nope.
Alright. Whatever.
Kayn hears you. Kayn doesn't care.
Then he went and finished it anyway. Cool, that's a nice way to lose 30 seconds.
It's just the indecision of people on lower ranks, like on our ranks. There is so much indecision. Even if you watch like pro games, there is some indecision there, but it's like really crazy on the lower ranks, and it really you can really see it. The overestimating and underestimating of things.
Oh, they're both just standing there, throwing ults at one another.
Just attacking a minion because he went with the attack move there. And Nautilus really nice protecting his.
They're so fed. They can 2v3 this maybe.
Can they? Twitch has
maybe.
No ultimate, and the exhaust
he has no mana too
because of nothing.
Oh, but if he E's this Xin Zhao,
no,
he did not have enough mana for E.
There, but the spacing was not clean enough, and he just stood in the auto-attack range.
I'm fairly sure if that Twitch had 10 more mana, he would have probably been fine.
I don't know. And Warwick is just kill the cannon? Kill it? No, he flashes after, but cannon is too fast.
That is so sad.
That feels so painful, dude.
That really is painful, yeah.
Kayn throwing all his abilities at the Scuttle Crab, who masterfully dodges all of them. The Scuttle Crab, I mean the Herald, sorry.
Yep, clearly.
Oh, Kayn engages.
Kayn has his ultimate ready.
Just dead. Nautilus again picking up the kills.
Ooh, nice strong hook,
there,
strong hook.
And that's just a one shot.
And she's gonna just go in. Yeah. He misses the W. Oh, nice. It's a good side step. It's a good side step. As long as Kayn has his ultimate ready, there's little people can do.
Yeah, but he used it before the dive.
Oh no, I know.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Was already dead.
It was more of a general statement.
Should more be like an escape tool or a tower diving tool, and not.
It depends. It depends.
I need to take the kill on an already dead.
Yeah.
ADC.
Okay. Well, I mean. That's not the best use, of course, but it's not only just for an escape tool. I mean, there's if you're the only tank on your team, or people on your team should play tank but don't, then what you can do as Kayn is you can just run into 5 people, pop all your abilities, press Gore Drinker, and then ult the tank. And you're not gonna kill the tank. You're just not. But the amount of healing you gain is not actually based on the amount of damage you deal, but on the amount of health the ulted target has. So you come out of the tank, and you'll be straight back to full health. Nice. And you'll basically have tanked a lot of damage for your team, and then still be able to fight like nothing had happened.
You see, and this is why I hate Kayn. Because he deals a lot of damage, heals a lot.
Oh, we see 2 fights here independently of one another.
Nice, Xin Zhao. Nice steal there.
But I'm not sure the red team is fully lost here. This might still work. Ult someone!
Oh, okay. No, he didn't ult somebody.
He didn't ult anyone.
So...
Cool.
Kayn's just dead, yeah? He didn't go drink either, I think.
Oh, he did, I think. I'll play it back.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, really.
We'll edit it in post.
Yeah, tell that to our editor.
I'm writing it down right now.
Yeah. So the thing with Swain is, I think he's a pretty weak character.
You would be wrong about that.
I think... No.
Go on, finish your point.
Because
I assume you have a reason.
I love Swain, but he feels so weird to play. It's...
Weird and weak is not the same thing.
It is, kind of, because if your opponent has hands, it's really easy to dodge his E, and that's the only thing he needs to hit, in addition to...
I think Swain is more than his E. Oh, and Kayn is back on the bot lane, but he'll miss, and this is what I'm talking about here, where usually if Misfortune is not hit for that long, she'll regain her movement speed. But because of the Twitch poison, which takes a painfully long time to complete, let me just see how long that really is. It's 6 seconds. Yep, it is. It's 6 seconds. And after those 6 seconds, Misfortune needs to wait until her ability is back ready.
Okay, let me revisit my point about Swain.
Sure.
I think his laning is pretty weak.
Well, he's one of the strongest bot laners there is currently.
Yeah, because he has either a support or an AD carry who can help him, but alone, as a solo laner...
I think his solo laning is not as strong, but I don't think that's because of his laning in general. I think that's just because if he gets engaged on, he's pretty fucked. Oh, yeah. This Nautilus does... Okay, let's put that aside for a second. We stopped casting the fights because there's no point.
It's just a fucking clusterfuck, like every time, dude. Nice flash there by the Twitch. Probably Cannon could have killed him if he used his Q and his, I think W it is, if he procs one of his passives. But yeah, nice flash there.
Well, what I was gonna say is, when Kayn ulted the Xin Zhao, Nautilus actually walked back into tower to take aggro by E-ing the Xin Zhao, so that when the Kayn gets out, he wouldn't die, which I thought was great, because people don't even do that in Gold. And it's nice to see this person doing it in fucking Iron.
Sacrificing himself, and MF is just... You're just too up front there.
Yep. Yeah, you can't be there. And while I don't think that pink spam achieves anything at all, the question is valid. What was she doing there?
Yeah, just trying to push in, and I don't know.
But you can't.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. I mean, like, not only sometimes, but a lot of times.
Flash.
Elos,
okay, there you go.
People tend to autopilot their own lane. Okay.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
Cannon's going deep there, and he will survive. Nice.
Oh,
there.
Xin Zhao taking 2 more hits than necessary. And see, this is why I thought Riven had a good matchup in the Swain, is 'cause she can just do that. She can just, if he throws his E, he's probably going to reach her before the E reaches... Sorry, she's probably going to reach him before the E reaches her.
Yeah.
But generally, if you're playing against another control mage, someone that has a little bit less range than your E, I think Swain could be a really good solo laner. I think the thing is just that
most of the times is... It's
some
like...
solo laners are good solo laners because they have gank setup. And that's what he has. He just does. That's like Galio. Galio is a super strong mid laner if your jungler knows that he is.
Galio is like a really good
he's not good in
I think he has very nice wave clear, and he can one-on-one somebody.
He can, but his gank setup is also fantastic.
Yes, and that's why he's often picked in like high elo games and pro play.
Yeah, but there's a thing in balancing that when they're... Good job, Riven. That when they're designing characters, they have something they call a power budget. The total amount of power that they're willing to give a champion at all. Good lord, Riven! You gotta be kidding.
Oh my god, this Kayn trolled Riven to the moon and back.
It's crazy.
I wasn't really watching even. I was so focused on our argument. So let's fucking ditch the argument and get back to casting, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I mean, we can see that the Twitch here is sneaking
Ooh, and look
up,
at that.
MF just gets caught by the Swain and gets one shot really by the Twitch there.
Yep.
Oh, nice!
Oh,
Lollipopping
nice.
there by the Nautilus, and Nautilus gets another kill there. So that's got the red team going on, and we can.
Cool. There's a calm before the storm. So the power budget is the total amount of power that the balancing team is willing to give a new champion. And it has to be spread across all his kits so no ability feels useless and no ability feels like the single reason they're played. This doesn't always work out, but it's the general idea.
Xin Zhao ulting for no reason at all.
And sometimes there's a strategic power budget and an actual power budget for the abilities, but the strategic one is just as important. If you give a character the best possible gank setup that they can have, then he will be strong, even if his abilities are garbage, as we start into this fight. I finished my point just in time to see Nautilus dive and die.
Balls of steel, but the team is not really reacting. They are just stunned by the huge amount of balls Nautilus has. It's crazy.
Everybody's just sitting there going like, well, damn.
Yeah. You thought he has a big anchor, my dude. He has something even bigger.
Something else is weighing him down.
Yeah. And he's hopping around like nothing.
Yeah. The spacesuit helps probably. The whole spacesuit is an anti-gravity field for his nuts.
Oh god. Oh, Swain getting stunned up, and that's probably the death of him.
I hope so.
A lot used just for Swain. MF wanted
for a massive shutdown on Swain.
Yeah, well, that's his first step. True.
Oh, come on, Kane.
Kane is just 1v3ing there in the mid lane. Can they kill him? Can he kill them? Is the question.
I think they have enough CC.
For all of the damage. All the time. There's the Ignite going down. Should have been a little bit earlier, but MF will go down. Kane will be finished off by the Riven.
Crazy how long he lived.
While Twitch just picks up another kill, gets 20,000 tower shots, and Riven will finish that off. Xin Zhao is coming to the party, and Nautilus is all alone, and there goes the astronaut. Bye bye. Everyone died in this one fight.
That was great. I mean, Kane just showing that even missing skill shots cannot prevent him from 1v3. Twitch showing a complete disregard for a tower with a goddamn Riven under it.
Yeah. Normally a Riven is pretty scary if you're playing ADC, but this Twitch has just like the...
I think Nautilus gave him
Google glasses or something, where he can't see where he's going.
No, Nautilus just lent him some of his nuts, and now he's like, I can tank anything.
This is crazy. It's so.
I know what the thumbnail of the video is gonna be.
So even. It's just 1,500 gold.
There is just
murder.
There is blood in the streets. Oh, she's dead. Oh, Nautilus messed up.
But there's Kane picking up the kill. And it's just overextension from one team after. Nice teleport there by Cannon. Really good ultimate, but the team does not react. Riven is here to kill the Swain.
They were fighting. The blue team was trying to react.
Yeah, that's very nice. Nautilus gets picked up. But here come the heal brigade. And they are healing a lot. I can tell you, my dude.
I mean, the only source of healing reduction on the entire blue team is a Oblivion Orb on Cannon, which is not just an oversight, but borders on int at this point.
Yeah, I mean, nearly everybody has Ignite. Just.
I mean, I guess.
I think it's fairly decent.
We see Senna. Just let's go on the items for a bit, because we haven't done that at all this game, aside from the AP Warwick thing.
Do talk away, my dude. You're the pro.
I think
with
I
the
might.
Item department.
So the build Senna is playing is fine, I guess. It used to be the strongest build you could possibly play until 3 days ago, when they nerfed this and buffed everything else for Senna.
Nice
so
flash, man.
ideally you'd want to go... Probably not the lethality route, but the thing that has emerged in the absence of Frostfire Gauntlet as your strongest defensive as well as offensive option. What people went to was the Divine Sunderer that was around when they started, when Senna first came out. Oh.
Okay,
it doesn't look like much is happening.
Every ultimate used by onto Nautilus to get the kill with Twitch. Oh, nice defensive. It's our ultimate. They will be picked up by Swain. Swain is flashing in. Everybody ultimate to the crowd. Very nice. Triple kill for the... What is he, like the general of Noxus?
Yeah, he is called the Noxian General, I think.
Yeah, he's the fucking mastermind.
Yes, he's supposed to be one of the best strategists. He's supposed to be one of the best strategists in all of Runeterra.
And all of Noxus.
No, he's the best in all of Noxus.
Isn't the story like he's like an opponent of some sorts? Fucking hell, Twitch.
No, she's gonna get him! Oh god!
Oh god, Riven, they're already dead.
And Twitch has the audacity to question Mark Ping.
So what I wanted to say, isn't the story like in Noxus there is this ruling family of LeBlanc and Katarina, I think?
No, you're already far off.
Okay, but LeBlanc is some like high-ranking somebody
in the Black Rose, yes.
Whatever, and she sent Swain to die somewhere in an attack, in a suicidal attack, but he masterminded his way to make the attack work, and now he's a hero for Noxus. Something
so
like this.
So he basically Kobayashi Maru LeBlanc.
Okay, we can see a team fight there. Xinsao has been sacrificed. MF ulti does nothing here. And here comes Decane. Decane.
Here comes Decane!
And yeah, the heal brigade just wrecks this shit.
But I think Riven still has a chance. She's ignited.
Comes to the mid laners.
Yeah.
Does Swain have anything left? Yes, he
Both
kills.
of them were healing pretty strongly. Riven off the Conqueror and the Gore Drinker, and Swain off everything. But the important difference is that Swain still had his ignite ready while Riven's was on cooldown and very, very quickly dispatched her. Nice. Strong play.
Very cool fight there.
So for those of you that didn't get the reference before, Kobayashi Maru, just Google Star Trek and then start the word Kobayashi Maru the way you think it's spelled and you'll find it. I'm sure you will. This is not hard.
Okay. Twitch just ignoring the MF, and what is this damage? Really, really crazy, and if he just turns on Senna, he can kill her too. But the cannon is really dangerous.
Oh, Gale forcing away, but it won't take him far enough.
Try of a sidestep, but cannon.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, with that movement speed.
That's the damage.
And bam.
Warwick is just fucking useless. So I'm sorry, but
what?
Oh my god. A lot of damage.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Building full crit on Xinsao is fine. It's absolutely plausible. It's actually a good build. But there is this thing in his inventory that to me looks like a Sanguine Blade, but I must be mistaken, because it has nothing to do there.
I mean, I can assure you, it is a Sanguine Blade.
But why the fuck?
Of 2 one-on-one people
in this game where team fights happen every 50 seconds. We have over 2 kills a minute. That's insane.
It's crazy. We had a lot of things happen in lower elo games, and this is clearly not an exception.
Hey, this is even for a low elo game, this is bloody. This is a bloodbath by Bronze.
There again goes Kane into 3 people, and everybody's just running away. If you would turn onto him, you could kill him, but that's not an option. There goes the cannon, and there goes the fucking, how's she called?
Senna.
Senna, yes. I don't know why I wanted to say Samira so badly.
Because you wanted to see a Samira die, which I do sympathize, but hasn't happened, unfortunately.
Oh, I like Samira. Samira is cool. I mean,
so
I like Senna too. Senna is pretty cool too.
I don't know.
But I like
I'm
Samira
not sure
more.
if they could have turned on Swain, because he did have his team fairly close by, and he does have the tools to survive one full frontal attack.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe.
If he finishes the Sonya's Hourglass there, which I think he builds next. Twitch. He fucking spat right into Kane's face.
He just stood there, pulled my finger. No, okay.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that's the Dragon Soul for the red team, who are in the driver's seat for quite a while now. Not
Senna's
huge,
just dropping that soul. There's a soul just right behind her, and she was like, I don't know. I have enough of those.
I haven't read my passive. What do you expect me to read? To know what my champions are doing? You must be kidding me.
It's weird that these things keep appearing. I can right-click them, but there's no point.
Yes, no point. I could just get 5 gold or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, the Twitch damage is huge!
Twitch is just rat-a-tat-tatting right into the face of the blue team, and MF just misclicked there, going back into...
Still called rat-a-tat-tat?
I don't know. It was called when I played
it was
Twitch.
called... No, they I mean, yes, maybe. Cannon's
So I'm
just
calling
super
that,
fucked.
and I love the rat-a-tat-tat.
Really, because before they called it spray and pray, which I thought was great, because that's what you do in a teamfight as Twitch. It's just so on-point accurate what you do as Twitch. You press ult, and then you spray and pray. General direction enemy team.
It's still called spray and pray. I think they changed
it's called that again.
from spray and pray into rat-a-tat-tat, and then
back,
back into spray and pray.
Yeah, because people didn't like that new name, and you know what? I agree with those people. I think that was stupid.
Okay, Nautilus is just tanking all the damage with his huge nuts there. But the red team is on the losing end of this team fight if the Kane cannot turn it back.
There's no way.
The Riven will go down.
I mean, Kane is immortal.
Kane is pretty
Kane is
immortal.
absolutely immortal.
If they don't like chains him into oblivion.
Well, there is an ignite ready.
And tries to assassinate the Twitch there.
Use your ignite, Senna.
Kane...
Very good, very good. But you're still gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, but will he get out? Oh, he doesn't even try. What do you mean out? Which direction is that?
We only go forwards here.
What is this
no
out
retreat.
you speak of?
We only right-click forwards. Yeah, nicely done by the red team. They pretty much out-healed the blue team there. Not a huge amount of things to say. Was crazy nice game.
What I can say is build healing reduction.
Build healing reduction, kids. Yeah. Well, if you like that, you can subscribe and like the video and all the other shit you do on YouTube. I don't fucking care or know what the shit is going on. We'll see you next time.
Press all the YouTube buttons.
Please.